All right, guys, we're here in East Canton, Ohio, Pole Barns Direct. We're gonna go in here. We got an appointment. We're gonna talk about a building, huh, TQ?
Let's talk about a building.
We're gonna talk to a man or woman about a building.
Let's see about a building.
Let's go. All right, guys, so when you walk into Pole Barns Direct, this is what you'll see. Kind of just like a little demo area. See the nice young lady at the front desk. She'll get you set up with Adam or somebody else back in here. They got a bunch of designers and everything in place. Kind of have everything you can take a look at. Gutters and soffit and fascias and you name it. All the different color panels, roofing, siding, pole structures, pole covers, gutters, decorative design if you want to put that on top. Really, really cool. And it's local. All right, guys, so we're here at Pole Barns Direct with Adam
Mitchell.
If any of you guys are in the market for a nice pole building, I highly recommend you to come see Adam here in East Canton, Ohio.
Yep.
Guys are really good, very professional, and they know what they're talking about. So appreciate you, Adam, kind of running through everything. We got some stuff we got to work out behind the scenes, but yeah, it was really fun.
Thanks for stopping in today and giving us the opportunity to bid it.
Absolutely. Thank you. So still raining, guys. Not anything we want to be mowing in, especially when it's as cold as what it is. We don't need to get sick. So I was over here at the property yesterday. Sorry if you guys can't see. And we marked off where we're going to be doing the turnaround area and stuff for the building. We need to get some stuff over here. So let's get in here and check it out. TQ's opening the gate. All right, guys. So I was over here late last night with Chase and his team from Katniss Excavating, and we got everything kind of marked out where we're going to be putting the building here just for storage for equipment so that we can take care of our property here. As you guys know, we have almost 22 acres of property and we need equipment here to be able to take care of it. Take care of the wood or the tree, the lumber, you know, take care of the ground, all the stuff, mowing. You guys have seen me mow the property, and, you know, we plan on tilling and planting and all of that stuff here moving forward. So we need somewhere to store our stuff. So that starts with us clearing an area, so I'm going to show you that area real fast. So we came in here, and I'm not going to walk through all of them, but basically we marked the trees where we're going to start and take down. And basically where TQ is, it's going to come across and almost be like a square here, a pretty good size square. So almost everything you see right here, other than some select ones down at the lower end, we're going to be taking out for, you know, just a parking area, and then, you know, obviously the shop that we'll be storing our equipment and stuff inside of while we work on the property here, getting it ready for the house build. So it's a nice deer track coming in and out of the path here. But yeah, just a ton of brush through this area. Walk back here. So the way they're going to do this is they're going to come in and clear all of the trees out. The stumps will go into one pile. The lumber will go into another pile. I am going to process the lumber myself for future firewood or projects here on the property. Oh, I got a big old deer ran through here. I might have just scared him myself. So pretty much right here to this tree that we have marked. So we deemed this area with, you know, some of the trees that are hanging over. We got some dead in here, and it's pretty thin, honestly. This was a good spot to clear so that we weren't losing too much big, mature timber. So pretty much go straight back, right over to the other one I just showed you over there. And then it'll come across here right to about where TQ is there. Can you see it? Yep. Sorry, it's right there. They're just hard to see because they're yellow. Right there on that tree. So
there's a lot of fresh deer tracks out here.
Yeah, I think we may have just kicked them up with the rain and stuff. They're probably already moving, and it's cold. So yeah, so pretty much right there where I just showed you TQ's at, straight across here, a square. And like I already said, we deem this area pretty much the thinnest area. So we don't want to lose big old mature trees like that if we don't have to. We want to take out the smaller stuff, and then, you know, we can dress it up with landscaping and, you know, all that good stuff down the road. It's cold.
It is cold.
Big lumpy cold. I don't know that song. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing on this freezing, what is it, Wednesday? Thursday?
It is Wednesday.
Hump day.
Wednesday, all day.
So real quick, while TQ gets the blower and we start getting cleaned off, I wanted to share a story about this location because I had an Instagram message yesterday that kind of related to the same exact thing as we just recently went through here. So if you caught the live a few weeks ago, I kind of shared about this place with the snow plowing in the wintertime. And if you didn't, I'll go ahead and fill you in real quick. And what happened, or what spurred this, is a gentleman yesterday messaged. He said, Sean, I had this commercial property all year, yada, yada, yada happened, and they let him go. You know, basically somebody came in and gave a cheaper rate and they let him go. No notice, no nothing. And guys, this is why contracts are so important. And you have to get things under contract. This one here, for example, which we were just coming up on our new contract for 2023 snow removal for this location. We got notified that a roofing company stopped and put in a bid for the snow plowing and salting. Now, with that being said, let me silence my phone here real quick unless it's something important. Let TQ get her blower warmed up here real quick. It's okay, TQ. So I'll walk this way real quick so it's not as loud. So for the salting and plowing of this location, they literally cut what we were charging in half. In this place, we've had them now 4 or 5 years, never had a single issue, never had a single complaint, always was done on time, always was done. They have a few little stipulations, no problems whatsoever. Somebody's beeping at me right now. But anyways, no problems at all. We get notified, hey, we got this estimate from this roofing company. They're doing plowing now to keep their guys busy through the winter, and that's perfectly fine. I'm not hating on them whatsoever. Do your thing. But they cut the price in half. And with that being said, I know what this place takes to salt, and I know what time it takes to plow this place. And I can tell you 100% because I've done this for a long time, they're not gonna make much money at all. Like, I mean, they are going to be surprised on how big this lot is. I don't know if they didn't know how to measure out the salt and how much it was gonna take to cover this lot. So I hopped in the truck here real quick so you guys could hear me. So these are city accounts, and I notified the lady. I said, hey, you know, if they don't show up for you to re-sign with us in the middle of winter, it's going to be tough and it's not going to be cheap. And they said, okay, they're taking a chance. You know, everybody wants to save a little bit of money, but I know for a fact, 100%, you guys can mark my words, whether they'll come back to us or go somewhere else, the company that took this account over, 100% is going to break even or barely squeak by with a profit, because I know the numbers, I know the time it takes to do this, and they're just hopping into this game. I wish them nothing but the best. I wanted to share that with you real quick because a gentleman messaged yesterday and he's like, you know, I lost a big account, I lost a ton of money, this is gonna hurt me, blah, blah, blah. And you know, I feel for him because I understand that. I've been there. I've lost accounts where you're like, man, how are we going to get by? Trust me, I know what it feels like. Just know, start estimating, you'll get more accounts, guys. You know, always look to be better, be more professional. We did nothing wrong to lose this account here. Simply, they cut our price in half. I know for a fact that company is not going to make any money on this account. And I've already explained to the customer here, I said, look, if they don't happen to start showing up throughout the winter time, if it gets bad, just letting you know, if you call us, it's going to be tough to get back on our list, and it's not going to be cheap. And whether they choose to go with somebody else, that's fine and dandy. But yeah, I know the numbers on this place, and this company, man, they sold themselves short big time. Well, we were hoping to beat the rain. Sure, buddy, you just cut right in front of me. We were hoping to beat the rain and get a lot more done, but as of right now, being that it's 49 degrees and raining, we're going to take a break for a little bit here and see what else we can get into. Yeah, I'd say we got done just in time. Those clouds weren't lying. Look at the neighbor's tree, though. Look at the red in it already. changing quick around here. All right, guys, so pretty much rained almost all day. Got a dentist appointment here now. Got a small little cavity back here that I've been needing to get taken care of, and they're like, hey, it's time, let's get it done. So they just got done jabbing this whole side of my face, so it's all numb. Yeah, everything's numb, tongue, everything. But I wanted to say real quick, I'm sitting here watching the hurricane on the TV, and they're saying 150-mile-an-hour wind. All you guys down in the Florida area, up towards Charlotte, Atlanta, some of that area, you guys are all in our thoughts and prayers. That storm looks like it's no joke. Cat 4 right now, it's saying 150-mile-an-hour winds. And yeah, ride it out, guys. Our thoughts and prayers will be with you. I'm going to get this dental work done, and then, I don't know, we'll see what else we get into or how I feel afterwards. So everything is numb. All right, guys, so I am numb as junk, I ain't gonna lie. Just had a small cavity down here on the left side. Got it taken care of, good to go. And yeah, I can't feel anything. I can't even feel my tongue. Funny. Did I not? See, I ain't hit the button. I'm just chilling. Anyways, if you guys happen to be in the Stark County area, highly recommend Williams and Johnson. They take really good care of you. The girls here, the guys here, they do a phenomenal job. Oh yeah, it's still raining too. So, good productive day here. Still raining. Hey, like I said earlier though, our thoughts and prayers are with everybody in Florida. I was watching it up there on the TV while I was getting that done. And it looks like it's getting pretty bad. Still category 4. But I'm going to get the kids some Chick-fil-A. Oh, and the girls gave me pumpkin balloon, like punchy balloons for the kiddos. So, yeah, if you're in the area right here, they take really good care of you. All right, guys, so just grabbed the kiddos Chick-fil-A, sweet tea, and a chocolate milk. I'll tell you what, I want some, but I wouldn't even be able to chew it or swallow it right now. My mouth is so numb. The drywallers, I'm going to fill you guys in with the office whenever we get there. I know they were having issues with some staffing to get up into that peak, the mud. So I don't know how much they got done. I haven't really been home much today. So I guess I'll fill you in 1 second with that. All right, so let's check it out. So he messaged me. He brought his smaller scaffolding. He thought he was going to be able to get up into the peak. And yeah, it just wasn't tall enough. So yeah, everything's drywalled out. He actually suggested to me if I wanted him to do this wall, and I told him, no, let's just leave it. But yeah, first skim, I think he said they got to skim it 3 times. He's going to bring his bigger scaffolding tomorrow, get that done. But yeah, coming along here a little bit at a time. Figured I'd share this with you guys real fast. Those are junction boxes. I had to keep those out because the previous owners that put it in, the way they put them, I don't know, it wasn't right. But I told them, you know, I'll put solid covers over them, but we need to have access to those electrical wires with the 220 here that goes to the garage and everything. But yeah, that peak is almost 14 foot. So that's why he was thinking 12, but yeah, couldn't get up there safely. They got it taped most of the way up there, but I'm guessing that's the one there where he said, you know, just didn't get him up far enough. He needs scaffolding really to do that ridge up there. So I just wanted to fill you guys in with that. Kind of a unique day all over the place. We got things in the works for the building. It takes about a week and a half to get an estimate done for the pool building. Highly recommend those guys. I can't say enough. Very polite. Call them up. You can pretty much just stop in their office. They have so many people working in there, and they'll get you right into the office with somebody. If you're in the area, East Canton, Ohio, Ossenberg Township, you can go right in there, and they'll get you set up, kind of get your ideas, tell you this, that, and really work with you, and then kind of lead you in the right direction. Like we have to go to our local ordinance, and we have to get permits, this and that. So that's kind of what we're doing. We got to get it, what do they call it? The stamp. I can't even think of what it's called right now. Oh man. Yeah, you guys will drop in the comments what it's called. It's for like a title and all that stuff. The little stamp. I can't think of it. Kind of sidetracked right now with this. But anyways, notary. That's what it's called. Notary. I'm sure a bunch of you started typing it and then I said it. Sorry, guys. So yeah, got to get that notarized, get that paperwork in there, apply through the county as well. This is all just to even see what we're allowed to do and this and that. And then go on from there. We got to get a soil test done. We're still going to get the driveway started here. It's going to get really, really exciting around here, guys. Can't stress that enough. Super busy next 3 months. We have the Spencer Pro event at the beginning of December, the KOHLER event in February, GIE's coming up, Equip Expo, October. We hope to see you guys all there. We're going to be doing the Paul Bunyan event here in 2-3 weeks. So we're going to go out to that, check the Paul Bunyan event out. It's, a lot of stuff that I'm just interested in. Chainsaws, weld splitters, all that stuff. I've always wanted to go to it, so I'm going to make this year one day just to get TQ and myself out there, probably the 7th, which I believe is a Friday. So if you happen to be out that way at the Paul Bunyan event in Ohio, come say hi. I'm going to be out there having some fun, not really working any events like the GIE or anything, going specifically to look at equipment and things that can help us be better. So quick little office update on you guys. I know some of you are asking, why am I finishing this if we're going to be building, yada, yada, yada. Simply, guys, this house at some point, if we sell it or whatever, this room will add value to it. And I didn't want to sell it the way it was. We had to put the new door in. If you guys remember, when I took the old door out to replace it, we discovered some rot in that wall. We had to fix that. And it just kind of opened up a little can of worms. So I went ahead and insulated it. We're going to be having heat ran into here, air conditioning ran into here. The electrical, I still got to get a new door here. Just little things. I don't have enough time, but we're going to keep working at it. As always, guys, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. I'm surprised drool hasn't ran out of my mouth yet. Talk to you later. TQ out. Peace. Bye.